Hi folks, it's been a while since I made a follow-up to my previous credit cards rating, because honestly, there isn't too many new promotions and deals that were worth talking about. Not a lot has changed, but this year, however, we've been getting really spoiled with lots of new credit cards and promotions that I just had to make a new video because my last rating, let's be honest, it's more than outdated at this point. So I've collected all the best credit cards, all new, all the most recent promotions from this year, and I can see how it could be beneficial for a lot of people because you don't have to Google through dozens of different options looking for the best credit card. It's kind of convenient when you have it all in one short video. So it is finally time to make an update. I've gathered some very great options here for you, amazing welcome promotions, the highest cashback cards, a lot of cards for travel. So hopefully you will find it interesting, you will find it helpful, and let's get going. If somebody had told me a few years ago that in Canada we will get a brand new card with 2% cash back on every single purchase without any restrictions, no FX fees, no foreign exchange fees, and zero fee, I would have probably not believed it, but here we are. Anyways, let's get started with most anticipated card in 2025, the new WealthSimple Infinite Visa 2% cashback card. As a long-time supporter and an early adopter of WealthSimple platform, I've been eagerly waiting for this release for almost a year now, and I'm really happy that it's literally around the corner at this point. It's just a few weeks away from its release to the public. Even though it has been available as a beta test for some users, it hasn't been officially released to the public just yet. It's likely a few weeks away from its release to public, as WealthSimple promised to make it available for everyone early in the second quarter of this year. After comparing all the cards available today, it's definitely one of, if not the most compelling option out there for day-to-day spending. The main benefits being 2% cash back on all the categories with no restrictions or limits. Additionally, the card offers no foreign exchange fees, which is awesome for traveling and using it overseas. You will also get all of the Visa Infinite regular benefits and offers, as well as the insurance benefits, which includes, the usual mobile device insurance and the purchase security that covers personal items against loss, damage, or theft for 90 days from the date of purchase. You're also getting an extended warranty promise, which doubles your original manufacturer's warranty, which is pretty cool if you're buying like a laptop or a smartphone or a gaming console. If something happens to it, you get double the warranty from just buying it on your Visa card. That's pretty cool. The card is free for all the premium or generation users. So if you have over $100,000 invested with WealthSimple, and if you don't, you can still avoid paying for the card and keep it free if you set a direct deposit to your WealthSimple cash account, which also gives you a higher interest on the cash you keep there. So it's something you would want to do anyways. Personally, I'm waiting patiently for the physical card to get delivered to me, and I will post a proper review once it's in my hands. Now, the second option is Rogers MasterCard. It is also a great option for those who already have a service from Rogers, Shaw, or Fido, like a phone or say an internet bill, as it essentially works out to give you 3% cash back when you redeem your rewards towards these bills, like Wi-Fi bill, internet bill. You got it. On everything else, you get 2% cash back on all purchases, but only if you have at least one service with them. Otherwise, it's just 1%. So if you don't have any services with Rogers, it is not a good idea to get this card. It's not as compelling. It's only good if you already have Rogers, Shaw, or Fido. Keep that in mind. As a welcome bonus, you get $60 cash back when you make your first purchase. Personally, I have Shaw Internet, so for me, it makes sense to have this card. I'm just using my rewards to redeem on my monthly Shaw Internet bill. This way, it works out to be 3% cash back, and it's actually pretty good. And the card has no annual fee, which is also not bad. To be honest though, WealthSimple Infinite still beats it simply because it has way better and more convenient optimized app, better perks, and no FX fees. But I could see how this card can be useful as a backup option, or again, if you already have a Wi-Fi or phone bill from Rogers, it's a great option. Otherwise, I would skip this card to other way better options like, again, WealthSimple or simply 4% cashback card, or Amex, about which we will talk in a second as well. There's also Simply Cash Preferred Card from Amex with very similar features and also 2% cash back. This card has a great welcome promo with 10% cash back during your first 3 months, which essentially gives you a quick $2,100 back. Plus, another great perk is 4% cash back on your gas and groceries. That's pretty good. However, there is a slightly better option than Amex Preferred, and in my opinion, it is Simply Visa Card. For Amex Card, you have to pay the annual fees, but Simply is absolutely free. You're still getting the same 4% cash back on restaurants and bars, and this card is also accepted everywhere. With Amex, it's always a gamble. Some places just don't accept it still in Canada. I don't know why, but I've been seeing a lot of places when they only have Visa or MasterCard. You also get 10% cash back in your first few months. However, the maximum amount that you can earn is capped at $100. So yeah, not so great. All around, it is a decent option, though having checked all the other cards and promotion available in Canada today, I'm personally waiting for the WealthSimple card to arrive. I think it's probably the best because again, you're getting 2% cash back, no FX fees. WealthSimple's app is pretty great. Like I've tried every single banking app in Canada so far, and theirs is just killing the competition at this point. Also, I've signed up for BMO's new Infinite card, even though it has a weird reward system, and I will update you guys in a separate video in regards of how my experience has been with both BMO Infinite card and WealthSimple 2% cashback card. If done right, you can get a round trip from Canada to Europe fully covered just by using points, and also get a few thousands of dollars in cash back accumulated in less than a year by combining multiple promotions. Thank you again for watching. I hope it was informative. I tried to make it as short as possible to keep on point. So leave your like if you liked it, leave your comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.